So you want to assess everything because if you feel all going to jail, she would not do that. She will pull you behind. Woman, and she would make a sugar carton, but she don't.
out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. But still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Wherever you are locked on, a special good evening to you. Maybe you're up the islands, all over. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a surprise to you. Do you know, there are, in fact, we have inside the studio, presently in the studio, a doctor from a cosmetic surgeon, doctor, in my studio. He just came in from Venezuela to do an ad on Crime Watch, realizing, and Dr. Cesar Ortega is in my studio. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a couple years ago, I did some work in Venezuela at his hospital. Well, I had to go back a little bit, a little touching up, but nevertheless, we all need that as you get older. There's power in the knife, as they say. But nevertheless, on a more serious note, but during the course of the program, we're going to bring him on. But ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. You know, anyhow, I won't go with that as yet. Murder today, ladies and gentlemen, in the Malik area, a guy by name of son, A.A.N. Hillary, was shot and killed at Upper 6th Avenue, Malik, around 10:20 a.m. this morning. Just imagine, this morning, ladies and gentlemen, every single day in this country, there's a murder. I mean, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Every single day, murder after murder. And you ask yourself, what exactly is going on in this country? Like recently, I am looking. Ministry of National Security gets the biggest budget. You're telling me you are police officers shooting basketball? Is that your crime initiative? That is how you plan to really deal with the criminals that have more guns and more firepower than the police? I saw an ad with some guys talking, and then the policeman threw a basketball. What kind of Mickey Mouse thing is this? Police getting shot at. People have no respect for police. Bandits have more powerful ammunition than police. And you are telling me that the ad you come out with? We don't need an ad partner. What you need is performance. You need to go there, hunt them down, bring them out of their caves and dungeons, and smoke them out. That is what you need. That is, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, that is what you need. So just to let you know, they are saying, remember on Sunday I went to Lacano. Monday I went to Lacano, where 4 people were shot. 1 died. I didn't really get to run the entire interview, but after it is alleged that this guy, a.k.a. son, A.A.N. Hillary, that's the next shooting. Hold on. That's another shooting. Sorry. Tim, I wouldn't go to that as yet. Here now, this place, that is why I tell you every day, look, watch, all this is crime, watch, paper after paper. You get so mixed up now, but nevertheless, this morning, A.A.N. Hillary, a.k.a. son, was shot and killed Upper 6th Avenue, Malik, around 10:20 a.m. Let's go straight to that. What we can do, you can just open up your lines on 671-4062. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671-4062. I'm just showing you the area where A.A.N. Hillary was shot and killed this morning, 10:20. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 671-4062. And you ask, you really ask, what's going on in this country? People are fed up, and there are people saying, shut your mouth, do this, do that. You know, it's total madness. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671-4062. Hi, good evening. The numbers are on your screen, and make sure and download the app. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Good afternoon.
Hi, good evening, Ian. How are you?
I am fine. What's happening?
Hi there. I just have a couple things to say to you. Every time I call on the phone, Erica always tell me, low down your volume. I say good evening to her, and she always tell me, low down your volume. And you always say, Erica, you need to tell the people low down the volume on your set. But it's not Erica, it's the people, and them need to turn down the volume. Anyway, Ian, I'm fed up. Every day is on your set of crime in the country, and nobody addressing crime at all. So I don't know what is going on. Like, the reason the police probably break in your office because they want tips how to find crime.
Exactly, but I will tell you this, and what you should do, Mr. Ram, just get back when they mash up the door, get back when they punget up the videos, because I will tell you, it's just information, you know, because they realize, and it's not a matter of police, you know, it's too much politics playing in service, too much politics, so people don't have confidence, you understand? And again, take the audio down and said, hi caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Erica, you paid that woman 500 to call.
From Ian, why it is that all the AKA dying out?
Why it is what?
Why it is all the AKA dying out? You know what it means? Asshole killing asshole. That's what it...
Woo! Oh my God. The views, you know, cool your head with that kind of language. You have children looking at Crime Watch. Relax yourself. But then again, ladies and gentlemen, people are outraged. People are outraged. And I'm showing you the video where A.A.N. Hillary was shot. Keep the video running, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any information, get in contact with me. I just saw my CG person, my next director.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening. His name is pronounced Hellier, and he was very advantageous. He no good boy.
Hello.
Hellier.
Okay, he was advantageous. He was no good boy. All right. The views of the callers are not the views of Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm hearing you loud and clear. Mr. Erica, don't cut the call. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Good night.
Yes, go ahead.
This is not Crime Watch.
This is Crime Watch.
Oh, are you live?
Yes, you are live. Next caller, please. Mr. Amjas, you can cut the call. All right, next caller. So, ladies and gentlemen, put up the picture of the man that was shot this morning. A.A.N. Hillary, son of, a.k.a. son. But I will tell you this, you know. I will tell you this. When you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You can't plant peas and expect corn. You understand? When you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Put up a photo of him for me, please. This is the gentleman here. Do you know this? This guy was shot this morning. Remove the CG bar, Stephanie. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Hi, good afternoon.
Do you have to give away?
No, the only giveaway you have is me right now.
I want a camera system.
No problem. Thanks again. No giveaways today. Come back to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. But before we take that break, I tell Erica, I'll arrange my papers here, you know. We want to say a special hello to, just remember, make sure and get your maximum slim, ladies and gentlemen. Just make sure and get your maximum slim. Remember, if you want to get small, make sure and use your maximum slim. It's at all the pharmacies. Make sure you can And the rest, the doctor will help you. Also, we want to say a special hello. Also, Double Palm Guest House. There's another, could you call anyhow? They are opposite KFC, Naruka, Madras Road, Kelly Village, Caroni, Derrick Road, Chase Village, Clark Road, Penal, and now in Rambaju Trace, Arangways. They just opened another branch. Also, Neil Cool. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you can get your air conditioner in 1 hour. 748-4122. If you're hot, get in contact. And they have a huge sale. Neil Cool has a huge sale. Why I concentrate so much on the advertisers is that, ladies and gentlemen, these are the people who really make it happen. There's a lot of money. In fact, I was just telling someone, it costs us hundreds of thousands, almost in the mills, to really run the dance. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. It's happening. So make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. When we come back, two bandits were shot dead today by police. Let's take a fast break.
Trinidad and Tobago is the 5th fattest nation in the world. 1 in every 3 Trinidadians are overweight. Now you can lose up to 30 pounds a month with Maximum Slim, and it's as simple as having a cup of coffee in the morning. With a patented powerful formula containing chlorogenic acid found only in the green coffee beans that block the absorption of fats from your body. It also contains ginseng to help maintain energy levels and heart leaf for curbing your appetite. Maximum Slim delivers maximum results fast, so pick up your box of Maximum Slim today at your nearest pharmacy. Maximum Slim. Live to the max.
Fab India Expo.
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 Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkpore. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Check out Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services today. Huge sale now on Amana, 18,000 BTU, $3,200 installed. 24,000 BTU, $4,200 installed. 36,000 BTU, 7,000 installed. Sale runs while stocks last, so call today 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional service.
Namalco Construction Services Limited is one of the largest constructions company in Trinidad and Tobago. We have been in operation since 1998, serving both the public and private sectors with the largest fleet of modern equipment to undertake projects of any capacity. Our services include civil engineering work, road paving and repairs, land development and infrastructure work, rental of heavy and small equipment, transportation services and lots more. Call 651-0074 or 651-0080.
The presence of heart disease in Trinidad and Tobago is double that of North America? Chronic inflammation is the root cause of atherosclerosis, the process that leads to cholesterol-clogged arteries. You can now lower high triglyceride levels with Omega XL and reduce the dangerous inflammation that causes these problems. So to ensure a healthy heart and reduce your risk of disease, get your Omega XL today. Live long, stay strong with Omega XL.
Racetrack Wheels carries all sizes of tires. We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. They are the sole distributors for Salin and Achilles tires, the #1 tire for comfort and performance. We also do blank wheels that could be drilled to your vehicle specification. It's all about new technology and keeping ahead of the game. At Racetrack Wheels, 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Just to let you know, bandits shot and killed. 2 bandits were shot. by police, leaving one dead and another warded in a critical condition after attempted robbery in the vicinity of ARIMA at Newside Recreation Club. But if my memory serves me right, 2 people were shot in that same spot last year. Am I right? This year. Earlier this year in May. I tell you, I know everything. Because I went down there at night, I remember meeting the dead, acting, I think, Inspector Joseph from CID Aruka. But I remember meeting him there. And I remember being on that scene in May month. So now, ladies and gentlemen, 2 bandits shot. One died on the spot. Open up the lines. This took place in ARIMA. A little way from the foothills of ARIMA. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Oh, hi, Mr. Ian. How are you?
Good afternoon. Okay.
All right. You know, I've been watching your show for many years now. Just want to say that, you know, in the last couple of episodes, I find you're kind of a bit tiptoeing around, you know, the situation.
Meaning
Hello?
what? Tell me, meaning what? Tiptoeing in what?
Well, you know, the last couple of episodes there where Mr. Rowley said his comments and so on about shut up and let the country thrive and things like that.
And you think I should
focus? I've
but you
always
think,
watched you, and I like how you're peppering them.
But you think I should focus?
You have to keep them up on the reins, you know.
Thank you. Well, thanks for the encouragement. It just be why I'm not paying too much attention, because we are kind of fed up. But never so many murders every day, so much crime every day that it's kind of taking me up every day. So by the time I jump on Rowley with the statement he made, shut your mouth. I have no time. But nevertheless, I'm glad that you have highlighted it, and I will pay more attention to the statement made by the politicians. Thank you. Next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Well, apparently they
Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hello?
Darling.
Hi.
Hi there. You don't think probably the reason why crime is so high and it's not being solved is because the people who really in charge of the crime is the police themselves? That is why no crime is being solved. Them is the head of everything. And the few good ones trying to get rid of the bad ones, and that's why we're having that. I feel so. Maybe that is why we have to look at the angle at in this situation, because you're seeing police getting locked up for so much I think now. The policeman and the wife had 400 and something charges to take from morning to night to read it out. We need to look closer into that. Good night.
Good point. Next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. But I would tell you this, I would tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. And you continue with the video. I'm just showing you where the bandit was killed. 2 bandits killed. Take me back to the photograph where the guy was shot.
They tried to... 2 guys tried to break in the bar. And apparently a phone call came in to the police and they tried to get away, and shots apparently happened, and one of the bandits got killed. And apparently they hold the next one.
Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is one of the bandits that was shot dead. Hi, good evening.
I.A.N. I think you need to get your father on the program and let him pray for Trinidad and Tobago, boy.
Boy, it's so true. I need to get my father, the bishop, to speak, to pray for Trinidad and Tobago. Not only my father, but all the spiritual leaders from the Muslim community, from the Hindu community, and say something.
Let him pray on you to also to get all the spirit coming up on you.
Oh, God. Well, if I ain't laugh for the whole day, make me laugh. Nobody put a spirit on me, boy. What to you? Spirit? These people are the greatest, They are the greatest. Socks, you love that? It's how we push it in, Next caller. But ladies and gentlemen, on a serious note, That is why, come back to me. You can, you know, in May month, that's why I tell you, every square foot of Trinidad and Tobago, there's crime. You know, 2 people died, 2 bandits died, were shot by police. Okay? 1 a.m. this morning. You know, in May month, this year, 2 people were shot right there. Yeah, right across here. I'm just taking it back to it. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This incident took place in May month. Hi, good evening. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Right, so that took place in May month. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in San Juan, last night, bandit killed. Now, they want to believe, yeah, they want to believe. Am I right that this is the guy who played a very pivotal role in the incident in Lacano on Monday, where Jason Thomas was shot dead and 3 others was injured? Because I remember I visited that scene. You remember the shooters ran up into the hills because when they called for the helicopter, they said that the helicopter, too dangerous for the helicopter, and the helicopter is transporting food to the VIPs in Tobago. But nevertheless, they sent 7 officers attached to a task force way up to the mountains there, but they couldn't make. You can't vex with them. You can't vex with them. But nevertheless, the police kind of closed the case now. But anyhow, they're still looking for other shooters, other young fellas involved. But around 8 o'clock last night, a man wanted in connection with the shooting murder of Jason Thomas on Monday in the Lacano Santa Cruz area was shot and killed by police officers of Northeastern Division Station on Ryan Street, Putibug. The deceased has been identified as Tibety Highland. Tibety Highland. Look at him and look at him well. Look at him. This is the man that was shot last night. So I am taking you back now to the area where the shooting was. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Other media houses ran with the wrong story, yeah? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I'm calling to tell you that there is a major crisis at the Mount Hope Hospital.
What's up to the Mount Hope
for ultrasound. You hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, what is going on there is that there's this woman they call Diane Brown, right?
Cut. I don't call people names. If you have information about people who work at Mount Hope, get in contact with me. Text me on 294 or you can come into my studio. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, go ahead. This is ASP Ramkilawan. Real super good guy. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So as you can see, my camera crew, they're working very late at night. Hello? And you have Mini-Me who's directing today. That's Erica's son. Hi, good evening, y'all.
Hello, Mr. Allen. You could show the video with the killing in Lacano, please.
Oh, okay. Come back to me. Come back to me now. We didn't really, to be honest with you, we didn't really show too much of the police were just on the scene. So if my camera guy could take me back to Monday, where we visited the scene where Jason Thomas was shot. All right, so I'm just showing you a little area there. This is I.A.N. in the Santa Cruz area. Come back to me. 5 people just shot. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, but the men could have been held the same day, but nevertheless, they did not get no support from the helicopter because they said the helicopter was on another assignment, apparently taking foodstuff from Tobago to Trinidad. From Trinidad to Tobago. So just to let you know that a man who has been identified as Tibety Highland, putting up his picture again, was shot and killed today by police. He was wanted in connection. Anybody know this guy? Could you give me a little rundown about this guy? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Tell the audio down on your set.
Crime Watch?
It is alleged his mother is a police officer. It is alleged It is alleged his mother is a police officer. I hope the police officers that did this not be transferred. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, I believe from next week, Tuesday, after the budget, I think your Crime Watch has to go for 2 hours because it's going to get worse.
I love that. I love that. But we need to call Synergy because we need to come back to me. I might have to call Synergy because I have to buy more time because you know the arrangement that we have with Synergy. We have our perfect studio here, but we bought the airtime from Synergy. There's a contractual arrangement where we bought 6 to 7, 10:30, 1:30 the next day, all the hours there. So, you know, so I might be considering having a discussion with them with respect to buying more time. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, do you know? Let me show you how people don't have confidence, how people are scared of giving information. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I had a discussion with a man who witnessed someone shot. But he didn't really witness the person being shot. The bandit shooting an innocent person. It took place somewhere in South. I won't tell you where. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, the suspect ran through the person's yard and jumped and shot the guy during the robbery. So the person, when he ran through the yard, was able to identify the person, give the police statement and whatnot. You know, ladies and gentlemen, after the person decided to do that, a very law-abiding person, today he called me and he said, Mr. Allen, I didn't know, I don't understand this, you know. I give information, I give a statement to the police, and now people are calling my home phone and my phone and telling me they're coming for me, how their relative, their cousin get gunned down by police, ting. So here what's going on. We coming for you because we know use the man who give the information and give the statement to the police. Really, really sad. It's really, really sad. So that is why, ladies and gentlemen, the public now kind of skeptical. They kind of recuse themselves from anything with the police want and people not giving information again. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Fab India Expo.
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 Elegant draperies above and beyond, now located at 29 Todd Street, San Fernando, next to Palki Restaurant. Diwali to Christmas sale now on. 10% off everything. Get the widest range of drapery fabrics, curtain rods, rugs, accessories, and lots more. There's something for each room in your home. Shop now and save at Elegant Draperies. Now open on Sundays from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Stapleton Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products, and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec at half price, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Double Calm Guest House. You can now visit our newest location. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Open 24 hours every day. Located at Rambaju Trace, Arangwes.
Yes, people, the biggest seafood shop in San Fernando is having great specials on everything. Yes, Skipper's Lobster Shop. We carry the whole lobster with the tail. Also the biggest shrimps in Trinidad for all your favorite dishes. Check out our tasty scallops, plus a wide selection of fish and much more. So next time you are looking for that fresh seafood at the best price, check out Skipper's Lobster Shop, number 51 Spur Street, San Fernando, or call 378-0397.
RMA Hardware is having sale on PVC panel 10-inch with 20 feet length. 10 pieces per pack. Damaged ceiling tiles 2x2 half price $6 each while stocks last. So check us out today only at RMA Hardware.
Grow your own food with Van Egmond, the special magic soil from Holland for all ornamental plants and for all vegetables. Bear in 6 weeks guaranteed until stock lasts. Special offer now available at all Price Mart, Freeport Agro Center opposite Freeport Police Station. Call 496-4603 or 790-9247. Van Egmond now available at all Price Mart.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, breaking news. There was a robbery a while ago in ARIMA. Broadway Street, ARIMA. Broadway Street, Gordon, what street? Gordon and Broadway Street, ARIMA. Bandit shot dead by police. Police are doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, just happened minutes ago. Go ahead. Bandit shot dead. About 1 hour ago. This is breaking news. Breaking news. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Breaking news. So, ladies and gentlemen, just imagine, breaking news again, bandit shot dead in ARIMA. This just happened about an hour ago. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. This is news before the news. That is why you must make sure and like my page. Don't just follow the page. Like my page. Make sure and download the app from any Android phone. Once you have your Android phone, it's also the Android boxes, or am I right, Socks? Android boxes, you can now look at Crime Watch. So if you don't have cable, you can still look at Crime Watch with the black box, all the smart TVs, and just now, soon we'll be on the Apple phones. So don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to give a funeral service for Ricky Lochan. You remember on Monday I did visit Ricky Lochan's wife, and I spoke to her. Just about a minute, just show that for me, please. Oh, because it won't take you long to get here.
No.
11 months too, so where he went?
I don't know.
Well, you ever notice anything strange outside your house?
No.
How long you all have been married for?
24 years.
How many kids have you?
3 kids and 3 grandchildren. This is my biggest
So he got his visa money also?
Yes.
But when was he line? When he told you he would get the first payment from
supposed to be last month, mountain, and he tell me.
September mountain.
Yes,
okay?
mountain.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, about tell you this, I have just spoken to senior police officers, and I've given them some information with respect to that case. Because something is not right, because he did loan a woman 90,000. In fact, he gave a woman 90,000. The wife is saying that apparently he had an extramarital affair with the woman. September is the deadline to pay back the money. So that is why when people have money for you, or you have, times have changed, People killing you for 5,000 and 3,000, So if you have money for people and you feel that ting, you want to play your ringing and you're riling up, things could happen. Things could happen. Before we go further, now, ladies and gentlemen, today was the funeral for Ricky. Today was the funeral. Ricky Lochan, today was his funeral. I'm going to show you photos. Go ahead.
Hallelujah, Lord. Hallelujah, Lord. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. With the family is the agony of the master of the home. Words cannot express that. Hallelujah. Words. No amount of words. No amount of words can express what is going on here this morning. Nobody caught. Jesse, we gave him 2 minutes, man.
Wow, unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, also today, ladies and gentlemen, I am sure, I'm just giving you news before the news, yeah? I'm just giving you news before the news. Apparently, no, this is former Central Bank Governor Jawala Rambaran won his case today, ladies and gentlemen, against PNM Senator. Apparently, I'm pleased to announce today, in fact, in a statement, he was victorious in the defamation against PNM Government Senator Dr. Lester Henry. Justice Devendra Rampersad, presiding in the High Court, granted judgment in favor of the former Central Bank Governor. Dr. Henry has to pay aggravated damages in the sum of $550,000 plus legal costs. In fact, the former Central Bank Governor, his team, his legal team led by former Attorney General Mr. Anand Ramlogan, Senior Counsel, and we all know and the former Attorney General Anand Ramlogan, Senior Counsel, is a super brilliant guy. He also Mr. Attorney Douglas Bailey, instructed by Attorney Trishana Ramnath from Freedom Law Chambers. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the former Central Bank Governor on the phone to tell us how he feels today with respect to winning the defamation case against Government Senator Dr. Lester Henry. Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good evening, Ian. I'm fine.
I mean, what have you to say that, all these wrong allegations made about you, and today you have won. What have you to say about this?
Well, let me just say that I'm vindicated. The High Court decision today showed that Dr. Henry uttered defamatory words against me. He falsely and maliciously uttered those words on a popular radio program in June of 2014. So this is actually a case that has taken 3 long, hard, and difficult years to finally come to completion. And it's come to completion with my victory. Basically, what Dr. Henry accused me of was using public funds from the central bank to repair my private home.
Okay.
And he pretended to actually have details of that spending, and he equated that spending to the amount that was used to retrieve the infamous fire truck that had fallen down the precipice in Blanchisseuse. Dr. Henry maliciously went on to state that the construction to my private residence was done by SIS.
Okay.
Right? And the court basically found that Dr. Henry was not only defamatory in the words that he uttered, but that he was actually, in a sense, reckless to not even seek to inquire from me as
and gather
to the
proper
veracity
information
of those statements.
But tell me something, sir. I mean, sometimes, you realize it's not, winning is good, yeah, but the trauma, the embarrassment, did this happen on the 9th, I believe, the 9th of June 2014. Am I right?
This happened on the 9th of June 2014.
But after going through, I mean, all those wrong accusations he made against you, you are, a distinguished person like you, having to face the public. I can imagine what you went through.
Yes, but Ian, again, that is why we have to trust in the courts and in the independence of the courts to deliver justice. That is what we have to, and we have to ensure that the courts are functioning in the right manner to deliver justice to the people.
But I realize that I must commend the former Attorney General who led the team.
Mm-hmm.
What have you to say?
Yes, I actually, not only commend them, I am actually sincerely appreciative and for the work that he has done. His legal prowess in this case, because this is actually a very landmark, this is a landmark defamation case. During the course of this case, as it went through the entire stages, it has actually produced case law that will now be studied in the Howard Law School.
Okay.
On the issue of whether it was slander or libel once this matter was actually, once those words were actually uttered on a radio program.
So it becomes a case law now?
It becomes case law.
Wow.
Yeah. Right? So, it's not only the legal prowess. So, Anand Ramlogan has been a person, as a lawyer, he has stood by me over these last 3 years, and for that, I'm eternally grateful.
So, well, Mr. Rambaran, I'm happy to know that, you have won, you're victorious today, and again, I tell you, be strong and congratulations. And
yes, thank you, Ian. Well, this is one case down. Another one is in the making. So we see how that
What's
goes.
the other one in the making, sir?
The other one relates to the legal dismissal, the constitutional case that I have against the Cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago for my dismissal as Governor of the Central Bank.
Well, I realize that you have retained the services of Freedom Law Chambers and Anand Ramlogan Senior Counsel. So if he's fighting, we all know the end result of that.
Yeah, well, we could let's see how that one works out. Yeah.
Mr. Rambaran, you have a lovely, lovely night. Thank you again.
All right, thank you very much, Ian.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the former Central Bank Governor. Now you have Lester Henry, Dr. Lester Henry, government senator, have to pay $550,000. Hats off again to Freedom Chambers. In fact, Mr. Anand Ramlogan, former Attorney General, represented Dr. Lester Henry, also Mr. Douglas Bailey, instructed by Trishana Ramnath from Freedom Law Chambers. So to Freedom Law Chambers, well done. Let's take a break.
The rainy season is here, so be weather smart and change your tires to handle the nation's wet roads. After all, you don't want to be the one to cause any accidents, do you? So why not check out Racetrack Wheels right now? We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. So be weather smart this season and change your tires right now at Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044. Be weather smart.
Welcome to Radica Trading, Trinidad's largest upholstery suppliers for the finest quality and the cheapest prices. We have material to take your home decor to the next level. Even your car can get that customized fresh look you've been wanting for so long. We have material for everything and everyone. We even carry everything to manufacture outdoor tents. So head down to one of our locations nationwide, Port of Spain, Chaguanas and San Fernando, or call 627-2315, 665-0391 or 652-0277. I wonder if Radica have anything to cover mouth.
Check out Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services today. Huge sale now on Amana, 18,000 BTU, $3,200 installed. 24,000 BTU, $4,200 installed. 36,000 BTU, $7,000 installed. Sale runs while stocks last, so call today 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional service.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
Looking for that great dining experience? Then check out Wing Wa Chinese Restaurant. Great ambience, delicious Chinese dishes, dessert, alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Whether it's takeaway, day or night, dining, we cater for all occasions with secure parking. We also cater for birthdays, parties, meetings, weddings, anniversaries, and lots more. Visit us today, Eastern Main Road, Champlain, Mount Hope. Visit us today for that great dining experience.
Everybody's talking about Extra Foods vacation specials. Baduko wafers, buy one, get one free. Gala apples, 8 for $19.95. Rosemont Vienna sausages, 3 for $10. Grapefruits chicken hot dogs, $11.99. And potatoes, $1.99 per pound. Only at Extra Foods, Chaguanas Main Road, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Endeavour Chaguanas. Always something extra for you.
Fab India Expo.
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 RMA Hardware is having sale on PVC panel 10-inch with 20 feet length. 10 pieces per pack. Damaged ceiling tiles 2x2 half price $6 each while stocks last. So check us out today only at RMA Hardware.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give you an update on the dumb babies was stillborn. Footage from closed-circuit television cameras have assisted detectives into their investigation into the horrific find on Wednesday, 27th of September. Police have obtained the footage from surveillance cameras from the previous night at the landfill. Homicide detectives have begun the search for the mother of twin babies, a boy and a girl. Police are trying to determine the babies were brought to the dump by a sanitation truck. You realize this? But didn't I tell you that yesterday? Didn't I not tell you that came in by a sanitation truck? Didn't I not tell you that? Didn't I not tell you that? Now you're here. Now you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is why they will always come break down my door. Look at the video when they found the babies in them. Look at the videos. Let's just show you. Go ahead. Look at the videos. Go ahead. This is the video. Go ahead.
Babies flying out landfill. What's going on with these women in this country? Well,
come back to me. So now you realize what they are saying. The update on that now is that they're looking for a mother, but they realize now that the two babies, it is a possibility they came from a sanitation truck. But they were stillborn. They are stillborn. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Warner loses legal challenge to extradition. Jack Warner has lost his lawsuit challenge his extradition to the United States. Warner is wanted by authorities to answer charges of fraud arising out of a FIFA bribery scandal. Delivering a 50-page ruling in the High Court this afternoon, Justice James Aboud dismissed the claim for judicial review brought by Warner. That lawsuit challenges the process used by officers of the Office of the Attorney General. So I think he has about 28 days or whatnot, and I saw he was in presence of his attorney, Nairi Alfonso, and whatnot. So, you know, in fact, I did call Mr. Warner today for a comment, but as you know, he can't really make any statement because the matter is before the court. So let's leave it to the court with respect to Mr. Warner. Also, ladies and gentlemen, where's the next paper? Just imagine this, yeah, and I'll be honest with you. In fact, they sent me this today from the Sunshine newspaper. Lexo sent me this. I want to say a special good evening. They wrote an entire article about me, but I just, hold on, yeah? Just let me get it for you. All right, before we go further, right, let me just make sure and get it for you. See something, say something. And it's all about, you know, what we are doing in this country. And one of the points I realized the Sunshine made today, in fact, I was just reading it, somebody sent it to me, 29th of September, that's this week, that they said a lot of the television stations, they are not airing the crime like they used to. A lot of people, a lot of the television station kind of boil down on reporting the murders and the robbery and whatnot. Because remember, everybody's singing for their supper. Everybody wants a government ad. Everybody wants a ministry ad. Everybody looking for a little handout. Unlike Crime Watch, unlike I.A.N. Allen, I am not a hungry man. But still bring your ad and make sure it's on the #1 program, because even the Sunshine, ladies and gentlemen, Azad Ali realized, and I was looking at the article today because they took excerpts from the program, Crime Watch News Blackout. Crime News, sorry, Blackout. Only 3 stay, only. So you realize now, ladies and gentlemen, that even Sunshine realized that the only crime being reported, and you can only know what's going on in this country when you look at Crime Watch. All the other stations just pussyfooting on the issue. In fact, Erica just mentioned to me in my IFB that she has the article. Go ahead. All right? Crime blackout on 3 newspapers. So, ladies and gentlemen, you realize, and there are screenshots of the program and whatnot, because everybody realized it's only I.A.N. Allen really giving it to you. It's only I.A.N. Allen really giving it. It's only I.A.N. Allen really reporting to you what is going on in this country. If I don't tell, listen to me, make sure that this program stays, you know. Make sure and get your ad. Make sure and support Crime Watch. Make sure and go to First Citizen Bank and make your deposit. Make sure, because the day this program done, the day there is no I.A.N. Allen, the day there is no Crime Watch. So, what's that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, there's a missing person, Richard Kandaru, age 19. Richard Kandaru, age 19, was last seen on Thursday, September. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, come back to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, also, just to let you all know, I'm just telling you how far your ad can really reach, yeah? How far your ad can really reach. In studio, just as I mentioned earlier, I have the Dr. Dr. Cesar Ortega from Venezuela. Now, this gentleman might be new to you, but he's not new to me. Because I remember, ladies and gentlemen, maybe a couple years ago, he did some work for me. I ain't going to tell you which part. But as you could see, much better. I need to go back a little bit. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, they have decided to come from Venezuela to get their ads done in Trinidad by Crime Watch. Because remember, we can produce your ad. As I said, we can record big functions you have in political functions, whatever functions you have when you want to go live and whatnot. Crime Watch has all the equipment, and we can record your event, your conferences, whoever is coming down in the Hyatt. We can now do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have these people, they're from Venezuela. Come this way, doctor. Come this way. You come this way. Hello. Come this way, sir. No, you come this way. You come this way. Right. How is my girl? Tell me something. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, there will be soon an ad will be placed on Crime Watch with respect to the services. Tell me more about this, doctor. Well, I know you well. I visited your hospital and whatnot in Venezuela, and you all did a little meeting for me and whatnot, my little chin, and so a couple of years ago, and I had absolutely no problem. Look at the camera. So tell me more about the hospital that you have in Venezuela.
Okay, the hospital in Venezuela is a recognized clinic. It's with all services that doctor would do for you, and in line of like facelift, cosmetic surgery, right. Everything to get you
looking nice like you.
Looking very nice, and
But I'll tell you, and this is my good friend Charmaine, and let me tell you why I'm endorsing, why I'm saying that I recommend, if I have to do that, I'll always go back to Venezuela, because this doctor did some work for a couple of friends of mine, and up to this day, I can say, this is a big endorsement I'm giving you, Charmaine, that they have absolutely no problem. Tell me, what is some of the surgeries? Tell me more about himself. Go ahead.
Okay, doctor does like facelift, liposuction, tummy tuck, breast reduction, correction surgeries. Is not only beauty surgeries. Some people really need correction surgeries that could help them with a more healthy life.
You know, we like to hear from him. Tell me how long he's been. Ask him how long he's been into okay, how long have you been in the medical arena?
¿Cuántos años está en ese récord de?
17 años como cirujano plástico en Venezuela.
17 years as a plastic surgeon in Venezuela.
Oh, okay. Now you realize he's officially he's a plastic surgeon.
Yes.
All right. And tell me, I realize that he's he's on the board, the medical doctors board and whatnot.
Yes.
Tell me. Are you also on the medical board?
Sí, está es un médico certificado en el...
Sí, certificado por el Ministerio de Sanidad de Venezuela y pertenezco a la Sociedad Venezolana de Cirugía Plástica.
Okay, he is a certified doctor with the Ministry of Health and the Board of Plastic Surgery in Venezuela.
Okay, so he's a plastic surgeon in Venezuela. So just to let you all know that, but nevertheless, why I brought him down here, because why he's here now? Because they had, they realize that a lot of people in Trinidad, a lot of people go into plastic surgeons. I mean, everybody want to look good. So tell me, you will have an agent here where people can now call the number after we do the ad. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Is there a number? You just want to put out now? Is your number you want to put out now? You know the number?
Yes.
What was the number?
The number is 277-1970.
277-90?
1970.
1970.
Yes.
Okay.
That's local. Also, you could call 465-3126. And you could call 769-9922.
That's in
Trinidad.
In Trinidad.
In Venezuela, you can call...
the hospital.
The hospital's number, and you could even call another number where you get English speaking.
Right. So I have been to the hospital already, and it's a big hospital. They have their thing going there, and here's the plastic surgeon attached. They have other surgeons and whatnot. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just showing you. I mean, they have decided to come here to do a proper to do an ad, indicating to you that you can now go to Venezuela. Is it safe now where the hospital is located?
Yes.
To get, how far is from the hotel? I realized it was about 10 minutes, am I right?
10 minutes.
About a 10 minutes drive from the
hotel to the hospital.
To the hotel to the hospital. From the airport to Bayous, how long?
It's like half an hour.
Half an hour. And I'll tell you this, my experience with the doctor is that he even came to the hotel after I did this surgery.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that care, and I had no problem. So they have their people in the hospital that will pick you up at the airport, bring you to a hotel, make sure you're safe, a reputable hotel, and then from the hotel you go to the hospital and back and forth. There was a nice, what's the name of the hotel I stayed in?
You stayed at Sambil.
That's in the mall.
Lady Hotel.
Lady Hotel. Oh, that's a beautiful hotel, right? I remember staying there, and he came and he visited me. So, ladies and gentlemen, just remember why I decided to do this today, because when you see the ad, we'll pull back this program and have it on Crime Watch, on the fan page. So it just goes to show how far that we are really attracting people in Venezuela. There's a lot of people in Venezuela that are locked on the Crime Watch. Am I right?
Yes.
A lot of people. So this is Ian Allen, just to let you all know. Now you realize you can get, because it's so costly in Trinidad. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back. No break again? We all run it through. So doctor, thank you very much again.
Thank you.
There's a lady with her husband who has gone missing. Is she outside? Check and see for me, please. We have breaking news. Oh my God. So, Doc, if I tell you something, Doc, it have more crime, more murders in Trinidad and Venezuela. How is everything in Venezuela other than that?
Well, right now the country is in a little bit of crisis with the things scarce, food scarce, and all that kind of thing. But where we are located, it's not really so like that. Right?
But I can tell you that, and I mean, I know Charmaine well. I mean, Charmaine is a super good girl, super good girl. And they saw, in fact, they did a lot of work for some of my friends. I didn't want to call him because that's people's personal business. But he is the doctor person here standing on my right is a plastic surgeon. They have a hospital. So if you want to get stuff done, you know, get in contact with me. Maybe we'll put them on to you. You're here till Sunday. And we are sending up a camera crew next week to come and videotape and whatnot, you know, the clinic and whatnot. Okay. All right, and then you're going to see it on Crime Watch. Thanks again, Charmaine.
You're welcome.
Thank you again, doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news: a woman by the name of Dolly, all we know, Dolly has been she was just found with multiple chop wounds, a decomposed body was just found. Send Mini-Me on that for me, please. Send Mini-Me on that for me, please. One time, dispatch a camera crew or Devon or Mini-Me on that now. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, text me on 294-4081. Those of you, can I get just 1 minute again? 1 minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. I'm not going to tell you shut your mouth, but I'm monitoring everything. And just as the man said, I am not pussyfooting with the issues. I am not intimidated by Rowley, and no Kamala put a spirit on me. I am here for the people, and take it how you like it. You understand? I'm here to make sure you get justice. And this is not a political party program. This program is all about making sure you get justice and highlight the news before the news. So the bigger picture is now, what are you going to watch now that this Crime Watch is over? What you say? Good night. I see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. 1:30 rerun of this program. 10 o'clock tonight. It is not alleged. It's a fact. Get your ad on Crime Watch. If you want to make money, text me on 294-4081. That's 294-4081. Make sure, and our advertising people will call you. People are booking ads from now till December, even to February, because I realize now that because there's only a certain amount of time we can place, a certain amount of time we have to place the ads. Thank you.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For Crime Watch if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets.